X, and that's word for word the stuff they say, and it's like, is this really how much this cancerous chat has turned into?
Oh, yeah, 2-1.
Anyway,
I'm gonna reach out a little bit, but this game is going on, and kRoNic, he's been on a bit of a roll. Let's see what he can do versus Cypher. I'm actually gonna go to kRoNic's POV right now. Give him a fight here.
yeah, fairly even start there. Array of barbs. Both players very silent at the moment. Cypher over on the red there. I think he just heard the water exit down below.
Sneaky.
Gonna go back around now. Nice little rocket there from kRoNic. 64 damage.
I don't think
do some damage.
I don't think Cypher believes that like kRoNic deserves to be. He's just walking around the corner with a gauntlet out. This is Cypher isn't showing his respect right now, I'd say.
Yeah. Looks like he isn't, and be careful. I wouldn't underestimate kRoNic.
Because he's a guy who, he's pretty dedicated. He really is driven when he's playing. He'll be playing seriously at the moment.
Pretty good at this map as well. I mean, I remember watching him. kRoNic already in position here for this red armor. Is Cypher going to be around somewhere? Yeah, he comes through the teleporter, pushes him out with the LG, and kRoNic's going to have to back around again. Avoids the rail.
Ooh, almost getting that one. kRoNic just checking that Cypher's not going to make any like really aggressive drops, just preparing of these random spam. Oh my god, Cypher, there it is!
Talking about random drops, yeah, Cypher came out of nowhere there. And Cypher pushes them north with the LG. kRoNic left on 33 health, surely Cypher's going to put a frag on the board. There we go, first frag for Cypher. It's into this game.
He can't get onto Mega. I was thinking, alright, he dies at red, but he might be able to get the Mega health, but he gets a terrible spawn for it. Cypher's relentless aggression is working for him at the moment. kRoNic is going to need to find a counter to this. We don't need boobs, we have Cypher. Cypher is a bit of a boob. Yeah. It's a lovely boob. The best Belarusian boob in Quake. Am I allowed to say that? I don't even know.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
Is kRoNic going to be able to challenge for a big item? There's a bit of a spam on the red there. kRoNic just needs to make sure he can, well, keep the timing going.
Cypher hasn't even picked up that red yet.
He's leaving a good gap between the red and the Mega. Yep. And kRoNic's been watching. I like that kRoNic was doing that. That's important.
kRoNic is around. He's going to want to do as much damage as possible. Good rocket from him there. Misses the rail, however.
Oh, he hit the rail. He hit that.
He hit that?
He hit one rail at least. But Cypher gets the Mega like after it, so Cypher still looks in good shape, and especially after the red coming up next. Again, that's damage that's not really important. He needs to do more damage there for it to be important. Cypher's just,
I mean, Cypher 30 seconds to get back up there, so...
That rail there from kRoNic was really good, because he was about to get a shot. I could see he was right in between Cypher's crosshair. He takes one rail, trying to get out a bit. Cypher doesn't really want to lose that much more stack. He's not making super aggressive plays anymore. Cypher, he always gets back onto the items again. kRoNic goes up for the yellow, but he's going to go down over here. Can't do enough damage. He met what?
Ooh, Cypher misses the rail.
One more rail from kRoNic.
Ooh, Cypher.
Jesus Christ, that was close. kRoNic almost had him down.
I mean, kRoNic has kept the scoreline fairly low, so at least that's going for him. And, you know, if he takes a major item or two, then it could be good. The LG is good, but Cypher with the shotgun. Again, Cypher's going to be able to get onto this Mega Health pretty quickly here. Doesn't even get a rail off.
kRoNic's just a couple of seconds too late there. He shouldn't have even tried going for it then.
kRoNic solo kills himself. That means Cypher's now got a 3 frag lead here. information, Cypher knows that kRoNic is up there, and if he's got an idea on that timing, he knows that kRoNic a bit. Ooh, good rockets! Better rockets from Cypher.
I think kRoNic saw the Mega before he saw the Cypher, so he just drops and it's like, oh, damn it.
That's why it was up there.
You can't just expect Cypher to keep a Mega.
It's too good to be true, it probably is, right?
Yeah, precisely. And kRoNic got some hard work to do after the halfway mark of this. Did you see what the other maps were?
No, I missed the maps, unfortunately. I think we just got into this game as it was starting.
Jack, I don't think everyone would have thought it, considering they were both out before top 6 last weekend.
Impressive.
But yeah, you're right, it would be normal to expect. There's 2 rails, vertical one at the end was pretty snazzy.
Cypher's just kind of keeping kRoNic at bay. I mean, he's cycling the items well, he's doing the damage when he needs to, he's setting up traps when he needs to, and kRoNic's having a really difficult time, and I thought this was a really strong map for kRoNic.
Well, it is Cypher after all. I feel like the beginning Cypher was going easy, but you know, he's still playing it smart, he's relaxed, and he's making some intelligent moves. And kRoNic has fallen for a couple of traps that he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
There's a bit of game sense again missing from kRoNic where he shouldn't be going. Some of the yellows as well that he's been playing on, he needs to... When he's being starved of items, he really needs to recognize that a bit more and turtle the game even more than he has been. I remember when Cooler was winning games in the 125 FPS Season 22, sometimes he would slow the game down so much. Like, there were fewer frags in the games of Cooler than there were between any other pair of players.
Oh, nice from kRoNic.
Wow.
Able to get a frag back, and actually 3 minutes left. kRoNic will be able to
Lovely.
come back into this.
That's second
one.
frag, that little spawn frag. That helps a huge amount. There's only yellows coming up now.
Reduce the gap to 3 frags again, so well played from kRoNic, and Cypher is
Where's Cypher gone? Oh, what a shot there! That was vicious. Get to Mega, man. Get to Mega. Mega is where the glory and happiness is.
Cypher's actually not going to get to Mega. He's camping around here at the bottom yellow. And Cypher could have gotten himself a big item there. Lost out a bit.
That's just one yellow. kRoNic will get the next. Let's hope. And Cypher's early for this red armor like hell. This should be a kill, but kRoNic, if he can get the damage down, he does in the end. Being bounced around horribly, but one rail. It's just the rail to go against. This is an easy frag.
And kRoNic's actually tied this up. Wow.
Oh, what the flying...
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't
Christ.
have said Cypher just looked so strong in the first, 7 minutes of the game, and all of a sudden, kRoNic's just brought it back.
kRoNic was like leading us to believe that he was just making too many mistakes to be even a threat. There's
think
one
he
rocket,
was,
another... Oh my god, it's kRoNic!
Wow.
What a beast combo that was. And he gets the LG ammunition now, and items aren't up for a while, but he's relatively healthy. He's just got to keep it stable.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I think kRoNic's been
Ow.
hustling us.
Yeah, he hustled me, that's for sure. Cypher not going to be liking his little lags for that, on that particular moment. On the whole, he's been fine with it. He's going up for another kill. Cypher down again. I love it. Cypher's...
Beautiful comeback here from kRoNic, and he's on 200 now.
Cypher's fallen asleep at the wheel.
Not looking good for Cypher all of a sudden.
1 minute warning.
1 minute left. Cypher's hanging around at the bottom yellow. Now for kRoNic, it is on for him now.
kRoNic's got to remember that it's not about getting frags anymore, it's about getting to the end of the game, you know, before the buzzer sounds. Just don't cock it up. This is where it's very easy to get flustered. kRoNic's got a lot of competitive experience. I mean, he's been playing in competing in FPS games for ages. But at this point, when you're going against a world champion, just keep your cool.
Alright, last 30 seconds of the game. kRoNic has a mean stack on him at the moment. Cypher, is he going to push here? Looks for the rail angle, misses. kRoNic actually still hanging around up there. Double back.
Yeah, kRoNic's taking it easy. This is exactly what he should be doing. He's not going
I
for a
think
fight.
that's it.
He possibly
Last 10
could have
seconds.
won a fight if Cypher challenged him, but just not even taking that risk. The best thing to do. And yeah, I'd say there's no time left. That's GG. kRoNic has taken the first map in this winner bracket semi, guys. Were you expecting to see that? I will gladly
I mean,
put
not
a
even
1
after
on
the
your
first
score.
5 minutes of the game, I was like, kRoNic's completely out of this. I think it was 4 to -1, and he ended up coming back winning 6-4.
Yeah, honestly, it
Impressive
was
play.
almost like, oh, this is kind of going to be another typical game where Cypher just makes another guy look a bit stupid. You know, kRoNic, you never really put kRoNic and Cypher in the same like tier of players, really, and just amazing play there. Thing is, though, it's a best of 3, so you gotta do it one more time, kRoNic, and you gotta do it on another map. What's it gonna be now?
Dismemberment, which we saw Cypher make quick work of Agent here. We saw Cypher win the on-map cup here, so this could be a tight series here for Cypher. But we
Yeah.
also just saw kRoNic do some pretty amazing things. So
2, 1.
Well,
Fight.
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm on Cypher from the beginning. Definitely, I'd favour Cypher, but we just saw kRoNic make a pretty excellent comeback in Sinister. And I think, though, if Cypher was a bit too relaxed, because he was relaxed in the way he was playing, maybe he now needs to tighten up a bit and really get into his pro tier that we expect him to be in. Red's going to be up next. kRoNic with a good little rail. There's that red coming up. The rail from below.
kRoNic wasn't. Cypher wasn't expecting kRoNic to be so far out with the rail angle there.
He kind of just legged it. Oh, kRoNic, you're on here very early. This is going to be easy LG damage there for Cypher.
Cypher just pinned him in there.
It's the one place you don't want to be caught on, like, early.
Again, good rocket there from Cypher. Actually, just popping kRoNic into his LG.
There's just nowhere to go when you're up in that corner. You're effed. Effed in the A.
Cypher was able to get that red as well, so things looking good for the Belarusian. I mean, he's stabilized a bit.
This is like what happened though in Sinister. It just looked like Cypher was having an easy time at the beginning.
I think, if anything, that last game would, tell Cypher to have a little bit more respect for kRoNic. I mean, Garishman's got some skills.
He does, man. And I hope he keeps on showing us that.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be like
how,
a one-map wonder kind of, or just, you know, a fluke, some might want to call it. I want him to show that he really deserves that recognition.
It's been a pretty good day for the UK, I must say.
It has been alright. Well, he's not. We'd be destroyed by him. Our families would be killed if we referred to him as a UK player. He's not from Northern Ireland, so we can't. We can't. Even if he was from Northern Ireland, he'd probably have like second thoughts about that. kRoNic though, can he keep Cypher at bay? There's one rail. Cypher trying to chase out of the corner, gets a little flick at the end, and
Nice.
eventually teleports up.
A little bit of quick intel from the losers bracket. Agent actually beat Garpy and he is through.
Shame Garfield.
Yeah, and
Red is
Ash
taken.
and Claws are going to be facing each other, and that means Seven is going to be facing Agent in the bracket as well. So, good games.
What the hell, kRoNic? He did more damage to himself than Cypher did to him, but he got out of there. He gets the yellow, and now he'll probably go in for the red armor. kRoNic, what the hell are you doing, man? I don't understand your fighting style, but I like it for some reason. Oh, he can't get the kill, though. Rocket's missing right
just
at the
couldn't
end.
get off the second rocket there. That would have been a kill for kRoNic.
That was hilarious. kRoNic again, going aggressive. Hits a brilliant rocket. Oh, but the rails from Cypher. 20 health left. Cypher's not going over to Mega. Can kRoNic go to Mega and then come back to red? Oh, I don't know. He just went for yellow first.
Yeah, I don't think Cypher can risk going over to Mega right now. Gonna get this red, find some health bubbles, and once again, stabilize the game.
kRoNic should have the red and the rail and the rocket. He might have gone for the LG as well by now.
Just that I heard the teleporter down there.
Yeah,
The
so
LG teleporter.
he'll have the LG for sure now. So he's got all the important weapons. Cypher's ammunition is pretty low, so he's gonna do something about that now. Now, even though kRoNic's behind, he's still making good play for the items.
Here we go. Can Cypher get this mega health? Yeah, indeed.
You can see
Things looking good for Cypher. He's going to be able to get a yellow as well.
you can see that he was concerned that there's some damage that's going to be done on Mega, but he gets out. Scot-free, and time to set up for this red again. Sneaky, sneaky. Fine, care that. I think he knows it. He knows that that red was taken.
Bag there for Cypher.
Quiet game. Oh, that rocket missed. He can't go forward. He needed that damage to land, otherwise.
Usually easy damage there on the mega health, but unfortunately unable to do it. Nice little pop rocket there from Cypher.
kRoNic will get the yellow. Cypher's not. How much health and armor does kRoNic have?
kRoNic is on 100, so yeah, fairly even.
So it's going to be the fight, really, that splits the difference of rail for rail. One more for kRoNic, though.
Yeah, Cypher railable. He's going to go through the teleporter. Cypher is up there. He's very risky right now to jump.
Oh,
no!
kRoNic.
Unlucky there.
Such a valiant effort, but the telefrag there, it's the top trump every time.
Yeah. It always sucks when that happens.
It's always nice to do an infinite amount of damage.
Yep. kRoNic had his back turned, they're going for the yellow, so Cypher's able to get off the rail, and Cypher is going to defend this mega health again. Trying to listen around for kRoNic. kRoNic goes through the teleporter onto the rail. Can't land any damage, but Cypher is down there looking for the jump. Gonna rocket jump himself over to the mega, but he's just realized that kRoNic has hustled over to the red, but it's not going to matter. Two well-placed rockets from Cypher, and 6-0 now. Could be 7-0 very shortly. kRoNic is in a little bit of a bad spot here.
Cypher's got to be careful. One direct rocket would kill him, and kRoNic's been so damn close, but it just gets the last burst of damage. Bit of extra ammunition. Cypher's getting through this game, but to be honest, he's been put through hell to get there. kRoNic's going to call GG right now. They're just... I think that telefrag was a little bit stressful.
Very unlucky. He had Cypher so low there as well. I think Cypher was on 60 health or something.
Yeah, I mean, he hit that extra rail, so Cypher was basically railable till he picked up that 25. And like a direct rocket would have killed Cypher. kRoNic, I think he had about 100 health, 50 armor. And yeah, it was just... brutal, that telefrag. But we've got another map, guys. It's going to the tiebreaker. I think we would expect that.
And it's going to be Cure. Nice. And we just saw... Well, we saw kRoNic beat... Garpy,
beat Garpy there. Garpy beat
base,
yeah, exactly.
This could be a game here for kRoNic.
I mean, it's definitely a good map for kRoNic, but it's also definitely a good map for Cypher. So,
I mean, you know, people have said Cypher's probably one of the best on Cure.
I think Cypher said that. No, but I think a lot of people have said that. That's probably why Cypher said it. But let's start this one off, guys. kRoNic Cypher. It's the tiebreak round. Winner will face Evil in the winner bracket finals.
I was on Cypher there. He actually got the rocket spawn. Left the mega up, went straight for the yellow. Interesting start there. I always love watching the starts here on Cure. Everyone seems to have a different strategy. I know that Ash, for example, when he starts over at the red, he takes the red and then loops back around to the yellow.
Yeah, he doesn't even look at the weapons. He's just red to yellow. That's kind of his style. Evil applies it sometimes super aggressive, sometimes super passive.
So Evil just completely rushed the railgun there.
Yeah, Evil does like getting.
Interesting how people start this map.
There's not really a best way to do it. It very much depends on what both players do. Although I do prefer getting the items first, personally. If you can get a slow start, it's always quite nice. And both these players have had a slow start. Cypher's on 200-200. He messes up that first rocket a lot. kRoNic's got a good chance to get some good damage, but he starts missing as well. He gets the better start, but the worst finish. Cypher's in the lead.
Little smiley coming out from Cypher. Both players a bit of an awkward fight there.
Optimistic little rocket fired there. It's the thought that counts. And kRoNic's just backed off. He's like, you have the items, mate. I will I will not challenge you for a little bit. I want to see kRoNic continue playing this slow game.
Yeah, I think that's what he needs to do for now. I mean, Cypher's on 200, 150 odd, so... Therefore, Kula's having a full-on conversation there. I don't know what to think.
Enjoy, please. kRoNic's just going to get back onto another yellow. Easy does
Cypher's
it.
going to be back onto another red, and Cypher's actually going to chase up here with that LG on the steps. Very bad spot for kRoNic to do rocket damage with.
He gets a fair amount out. I mean, more than I'd expect. But again, it's another
always
frag.
awkward when you have, you know, that height difference firing rockets.
Yeah.
Aiming them upwards, but... Nice rail from kRoNic. Able to get another one off.
Cypher knows
That does
exactly.
mean Cypher. Yeah.
He knew exactly where he was going to peek as well, so just hit it back straight away. Yellow taken. kRoNic avoids that rocket damage. Rail for rail now. kRoNic getting out though. He's doing surprisingly well. Cypher again, his computer's just giving him shit, but.
Mega and red up at the same time. There we go. kRoNic's Q to get over to that Mega. Nice little bit of damage there.
I like that. Hot rocket.
With the LT. There's going to be a frag for kRoNic. Yeah, well placed rocket in the end.
Great aggression there. He picked the time. Oh, it was just flawless, really.
Yeah.
The timing on his attack and everything. Cypher getting caught out of position, surprisingly. Don't often say that.
All of a sudden, kRoNic's starting to get onto these big items here. He's just gotten a red. He got the last Mega as well. So, ooh, nice rail there. That was literally a split second before Cypher went through that teleporter.
That Mega's up though. I think he can get back to the yellow and then go over to red. It's going to be tight, but he's going to go for it. He can get damage on the red at least, and that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Actually, yeah, he gets both. Actually, all three big items on the map. That's going to mean a meat stack for kRoNic.
That's yeah, fantastic loop on the items. Now he just needs to catch Cypher off guard. So it's easier said than done. He's got like a read on him. He's expecting him to be by the shards or above the shards. So there's some section there, but Cypher will have repositioned himself by now.
Cypher's actually on the red, and here comes kRoNic. Keeping Cypher in there. Good rocket there from kRoNic. Surely.
Wow.
Yes, he can.
It's like, I'm going to
Very
finish
nice.
the job right now, and he does it. And there's going to be one more. The great rocket there. He's looking for a turnaround rail. By the shards? What did
lagged a little bit there, and that was just...
Air rocket the
kRoNic
corpse.
needed. Wow.
Oh, right through the stairs that rocket went.
Yeah, Cypher looking for the mid-air, can't land it. Oh my god, Cypher left so low here. Not railable, but very, very low. 60 health, 42. Picks up a 25, Cypher very, very low. kRoNic in position already.
Impressive.
kRoNic. He is playing out of his soul at the moment. This is unbelievable from him. Cypher misses that. He's going to have to pay his respects. And he's not going to let him go onto the Mega, but oh, he gets the kill though. Cypher cock it up. He's not expecting this aggression. The kRoNic is fearless. Oh my god, that rail hits somehow. And another one.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, kRoNic. And Cypher's just walking into death at the moment. He hits an air rocket, but holy shit.
Cow. kRoNic all of a sudden he just went there and he started hitting the mad shots there. Some of those reckless Cypher going straight into a direct rocket, and kRoNic left on 3 health, but he is gonna...
He gets the
have
25
that
XP.
red, yeah, and 25. There's another 25 in the green up here.
He can get the yellow, then go to Mega. Alright, he's left the yellow a bit too late. But what's he doing?
Go to Mega, Cypher surely is around. Cypher's gonna go to Mega and actually goes into the
Don't
water.
get the damage! Don't let him! This is the easiest frag so far, kRoNic.
Wow.
That was such an easy... He just had to keep the LG out just then, and it would have been
Yeah, exactly.
no
I
problem.
don't know why he switched.
He's given a big chance now to Cypher, actually, because he got the Mega and he went over to the red. Oh my god! Direct. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Cypher was just about to fire a rail there, but unfortunately met with one of kRoNic's rockets, and kRoNic's gonna chase him down here again. Cypher hitting the wall. kRoNic is on a rampage at the moment. This time Cypher catches him from behind. Is kRoNic gonna be able to get another frag off yet? Cypher's looking for those rail shots. It's gonna be close.
Oh, he just misses that, shakes on the rail a bit. There's still 3 minutes, Chris. There's still time for Cypher to make it back in this. kRoNic can't go easy, but that was good damage there with the machine gun. And he gets out of the red and gets out without taking any himself. So what will he have now? He'll have probably an LG, maybe a rocket. I don't know if he's taking the rail. Definitely Cypher's computer is giving Cypher some troubles. But Cypher won the dismemberment tournament like this, so... And it's kRoNic, remember. When do you imagine kRoNic getting a performance like this? This is...
Yeah, this is
amazing.
For, pity we didn't catch some of those early games, because it looks like he's really on fire today.
No, that's the thing though, when kRoNic starts like hitting his shots and playing his game, like everything just comes together properly. It does depend on him hitting those shots, like he can't play like a slow, passive game, you know, kind of agent style, very well at all, because he just needs to hit something in the end. His positioning isn't quite as superior as the likes of the top tier. Oh, he gets the air rocket.
Finds the air rocket, even finds a rail of the spawn, and things looking really good for kRoNic. One step closer to being in the grand final against Evil.
Winner bracket final. We got
winner bracket final. Sorry, yeah.
He's still got some work for the final. That's for sure. Oh my god! Nice. What is going on?
Yeah, sick plays here from kRoNic. I mean, a well-deserved spot. He really showed us some nice moves today.
Something had to happen today that just wasn't quite right, and it was this.
Yeah. I mean, so far these Sunday Cups are really, really performing.
Yeah.
Really showing us some nice games.
Some surprises both weekends.
Again, a direct rocket. Cypher unable to chase properly through those teleporters. Perfect LG, and that's going to be 13-3, 1 minute left, and kRoNic, our bracket.
I mean, this isn't just winning against Cypher, he's just destroyed Cypher in Cure. It's 13-3, guys. And it might even be more if...
I mean, even just beating Cypher on Cure is a remarkable feat, and yeah, kRoNic's absolutely...
It's a spanking. He has just been grabbing hold of his nipples and twisting hard. That is, yeah. Cypher is a boo, as you guys said earlier. I'm, not sure what to say. GGs are called. kRoNic, 14-3 there in Cure, and 2-1 overall. He is going to go up against Evil in the winner bracket final.
Yeah. Gonna see if there are any more results that have come through from the... Alright, so looks like...
GG's, guys, yeah.